All right. So I've tried to make sure that the light is not hitting my glasses because I was like, that's butters. But if it is what it is. Oh, I'm gonna have to get up because I don't know if it's recording. If it's not recording, it's bomber clat. But yeah, today's video is just talking about failing, backsliding, giving up, just hitting rock bottom basically. A lot has happened recently which has made me wanna kind of grow and become better as a man and things like that, and actually become a man and stop being on my little boy behavior. I was making a lot of changes and trying to improve myself, which I was in a lot of ways. And as I'm growing and as I'm making changes, I'm noticing other gaps and other flaws in myself and things like that to improve. And not that I'm horrible or I'm trash, but I know I'm being called to be better than what I am currently. So everything I'm just like, I pattern that, pattern that, pattern that. And it started to become quite overwhelming, I won't lie, because when you're just living blissfully ignorant, bless. But when you're really coming into self-awareness and growth and things like that, you're analyzing everything and you're like, oh, this is clapped, this is tapped, this, but it's like, I can't keep doing all these things. And I'm not gonna lie to you, man, brother, I was tired. I was tired. It was one of those ones where it's like, I can't go back. I can't go back to how I was. But
Don't have the strength to keep going.
I don't have the strength to keep going. For a while now, I've just wanted to give up, and I've been praying to God for the things that are really, really bad, that I really go through. I'm like, yo, God patterned this for me. For those things, God was faithful. God has been so faithful to me. I'm very grateful for that. But I won't lie, I got overwhelmed. And it was my brother's wedding. Stand up, say it again. I'm gonna say some photos. Photos taken by me.
Gas?
Anyways, all our boys came through from Ireland. It was a vibe. But I was waiting for that trip. I was waiting for them to come through and for the weddings to happen and everything like that to like be a major reset. Chill with them, rejuvenate, recoup, and then get back onto things. When I tell you guys that by the time they came, I was so burnt out. I struggled to not struggle to enjoy their company. I loved their company. I had an amazing time, but I struggled to be as present as I wish I was. Many times I kind of darted off from the group, just did my own thing. I was trying to sleep. I was exhausted. And after they left, I was like, okay, I have a couple of days, just recoup by yourself. Because I'm an introvert. So I just need to rejuvenate when I'm on my ones. But I found myself being like shut in and isolated and things like that, that the thoughts that I was getting that I didn't hold captive, I didn't pray to be held captive, took over. And I had like the wildest thoughts of myself, of situations of all sorts. And it made me like backslide in so many areas and it made me want to give up even more. And I kind of did. And I was like, bro, it's over. It's done. I can't climb myself out of this hole. This is rock bottom. This is rock bottom. I say all of that to say that those times that you go through are what make and break you and what define who you are. Because it's so easy to be on routine. It's so easy to be disciplined. It's so easy to be on it when things are easy, when things are sweet. You want to now start acting right. But when things are hard, who are you? So these moments where you're in rock bottom build you, because if you can still have faith, if you can still believe in God or believe in yourself or just keep fighting, your true character shows up. And the more you can be resilient in those moments, the better you are once you climb out of that hole. I think it was the day that I was at my lowest. I was just like, bro, like, I'm actually hella depressed. I was like, let me just read one verse, just one verse. So I did my verse of the day, and it was something about righteous men. I would bring it out, but ain't nobody got time for that. If I find it, I'll just slot it there. But it was something about righteousness. And it reminded me in the gospel when it talks about like the righteous man falls 7 times and or stands up 7 times.
Stupid.
Oh yeah, and the verse was basically talking about that the Lord hears the cries of the righteous and he mends their broken heart, things like that. And I was just like, I'm not righteous due to my actions per se, but due to the fact that I'm believing that Jesus died on the cross for me. and I'm righteous in the fact that I'm not giving up on my faith or my beliefs. Okay, I'm righteous not because I'm the best person in the world or this or that, but because of what I just said. Lord, hear my cry. I'm crying out.
Please. Please.
I cried out and the Lord heard my cry, and he's been taking me out of that like slump, the rock bottom pit, and I've been climbing out. It's not easy. It's only been a couple of days. Like it's not like things are sweet now, but I just say that things are looking up now. Even like recording, for instance, I don't have any motivation to record. I don't have anything to record, things like that. Even though my whole plan is for this to be a diary. So it's like there's no way I won't have anything to record because I'm just talking about my life. So it's like every day I could record. Yeah, just going back on topic, not giving up, continuing to fight, continuing to go for it is so worth it. And your future self will thank you for it. And I know my future self is gonna thank me for it. I know I'm thanking myself for getting out of the hole I was last week. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. That doesn't mean I won't go through trials or tribulations. That doesn't mean I won't hit another rock bottom even worse than this. Or I won't keep thriving. I'll just thrive for the rest of my life. I don't know, but I'm gonna keep fighting. And I just think it's important to do so. And also I think it's important. I don't think I've been like very things are sweet on this channel, but I really want to film the lows and the highs and be like, this is what I learned from this great experience. This is what I learned from this horrible experience. So yeah, sometimes it could be back to back lows, sometimes it could be back to back highs. Hopefully it's just a mix. Hopefully it's everything is just sweet. Can we be honest? Everything being sweet. It's a vibe.